Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel, Charles Morris. And this video, I'm going to be, explaining the definition of fentanyl. And this one is, the definition of fentanyl comes from Wikipedia, and I just want to be reading this. And before I get into that, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, Charles Morris, and let's get into the video here. So, so I just want to read here, the definition of fentanyl, what it is, and that I'm also going to be discussing, what the real big issue is. Now, you noticed on my last video, you should already know that Snapchat is getting sued because of parents claim that their kids have been ordering fentanyl off of Snapchat by these drug users, and this is very, very this is actually dangerous stuff. Now, it's more dangerous to swallow this pill versus you taking your average drug, like cocaine and beer. This is actually much more dangerous than that stuff. So, I'm going to explain exactly what this is. And this is coming off of Wikipedia. Fentanyl is a highly patent synthetic opioid used as analgesic together with other drugs. It is also used recreationally, sometimes mixed with heroin, cocaine, benzodiazepines, or methamphetamine. Overdose of it can be neutralized by naloxone. And that is what Wikipedia has said here. Now, there is another thing here that I've written. It's from a this is from a government site. This is a governmental site, and it says DA warns of brightly colored fentanyl used to target young Americans. Okay, so this is something to be you should be pretty much warned of, because drug users can target young Americans with this kind of stuff. And moving on to that, fentanyl synthetic opioid that is 50 times more potent than heroin, 100% more potent in morphine. Fentanyl remains the deadliest drug threat facing the country. According to the CDC, 107,622 Americans died of drug overdose, with 60% related to synthetic opioid like fentanyl. So, this is pretty dangerous. So, yeah. Young teens getting fentanyl from these drug users yeah, I'd be careful because this stuff looks like, like candy. Like, rainbow candy. And, yeah. This, like, don't be fooled. If something looks like, if something may look like fentanyl, don't even dare take that kind of stuff, because this stuff can actually kill you. Now, like I've read, this had multiple drugs inside of a pill. So, yeah. This is, one of your, pills that is very deadly to be taking. Now, just one could probably be kind of addicting to the person, depending on, what hey, this stuff does actually have cocaine in it, and that stuff, and yeah, I understand that, like, one time you actually start taking a drug, or, like, say, once you start smoking a cigarette, it's hard to stop that, and smoking causes lung cancer, and, like most of the day, you just can't go on throughout the rest of the day without even having one cigarette, or, if you have, like, a coke, like cocaine, sometimes it's hard to stop that, even after one try of it. And same thing goes for when you're drinking. Like, if you're drinking some kind of alcoholic beverages, it's hard to stop drinking that stuff, because you could end up getting high, and then you could be having some very, very deadly health issues. And that is that is just something to be aware of. So fentanyl can be one of those dangerous pills, even more deadlier than your usual drug. And young Americans have actually died from this stuff. And drug overdose can literally kill you. Even parents have wanted to sue Snapchat because of their children getting killed by drug overdosing, and ordering these pills off of Snapchat. And these parents want to sue Snapchat, and Snapchat's gonna have to start blocking these drug accounts, because this is, well, obviously these companies really should be more protecting people from actually dying from, certain death threats like these, or certain forms of some kind of, like, death, like trying to kill somebody, or, yeah. Companies should really do something about taking down people's accounts for those that want to, you know, actually want to post death threats to people and that stuff. And I really do hope that Snapchat and all these other social media apps would actually take steps into actually trying to protect other accounts from death threats or receiving any kind of, you know, sales on drugs and, you know, like, I mean, there should be, like, options where people should be able to be protected from receiving any kind of, you know, bad notifications on whether it's on sales of drugs or whether if it's, you know, somebody that's trying to target your account because they want to actually, you know, target you as a target to actually kill. There should be like some kind of option where at least you'd have some form of actually being able to protect your account and protect yourself. And, you know, lawsuits are probably going to be like one way where they'd actually get these companies to actually, by law, be, to make their platforms more safe for people. And, you know, block all sorts of, drug user accounts and, you know, making social media more safe for people. I mean, that's pretty much what needs to happen, and I'm sure by the time that all these companies are forced by law to actually protect their, like, accounts, they may also be forced by law to actually, taking down, like, some very offensive and, and any kind of form of trying to kill people, any death threats, they'd actually have to, you know, take it down by law. And if that doesn't happen, then they may be forced to actually shut down as a company if they refuse to actually obey the laws. I wanted to get in here that fentanyl was a pretty dangerous pill, and it has killed young people, especially teens, and this stuff looks like candy. And this stuff may look like medication pills. And Fentanyl may look like a powdery sugar or some kind of sugary, colorful pill. I would never take it. For one, I never want to do drugs in my life. Ever. So I know how I know what the dangerous consequences are. And never would I ever sell drugs online, because I don't have any kind of desire to get somebody killed. And I know smoking causes cancer. I know that if I took like if I ever went to a bar and did what other people did, like getting drunk or whatever and that stuff, I know I'd be having some really, really serious problems. And most importantly, your family around you is going to start having problems with you as well, because you know, drugs can tear families apart. Let's not forget that. Now, I am making some points in this video. Drugs do tear families apart. They do kill. And you know, when you go and sell this stuff off the internet, when you're a drug dealer off of the internet, you know, whether it's whatever social media app, whether it's Snapchat or if it's some other form of social media, parents will want to actually do something about it, and that is either sue the company, like Snapchat, or if this ever happened on Facebook, they would be sued too. And if there was ever like some kind of like, you know, TikTok drug accounts, they would be taken down, and then TikTok would be sued for this. And that would, these companies would have it out bad in court when they end up getting themselves sued over some kind of drug-related issue. And that's where social media companies like Snapchat, they may have to shut their apps down, or at least change the rules where no drug-related account would be used to not sell drugs. Meaning, accounts should be used only for, you know, there should be like some rules set where, you know, if you break this rule off of a social media app and that stuff, then the account should end up getting strikes and then eventually get taken down the more you break them. And that's what should happen. Social media apps like Snapchat, rules need to be updated. Because accounts, people that use accounts just for selling the drugs to other people, those accounts should be taken down, and these kind of people should be dealt with by law. And social media companies like Snapchat should update their rules and keep these drug-related sellers who use their accounts to sell drugs to other people. Those people should not be allowed to have accounts off of Snapchat or other social media company or social media app. And that's where these social medias need to actually do better and actually try and protect people. This is Charles Morse. Have a good day. I will see you on my next video. And, you know, fentanyl is dangerous. Have a good day. I will see you all on my next video. Be aware if somebody tries to sell you fentanyl. Because fentanyl can kill. This video had been made to make people aware of what fentanyl is. Have a good day. I will see you all in my next video.